Welcome to the Building a Chicken Coop podcast with Bob Keene. Building a chicken house tips. If you're about to start building a chicken house, there are some important tips to keep in mind. Rather than taking a roundabout approach to building a chicken house, it's a good idea to come up with a solid plan for both how the house will be designed and the steps you will take to arrive at the finished product. Failure to do so will potentially leave you feeling confused, frustrated, and may even cause you to waste money. Here's your tip sheet. Size matters. If you don't know how many chickens you plan to keep, opt for a large house if you have room. It's always better to have more room than less when it comes to raising chickens. True, large houses will require more work on your part, but you'll also get better results. The worst would be building a house that is too small and then finding you have to rebuild it later on down the road. Think other animals. While you are obviously focused on making your chickens happy, one significant factor in their happiness is that they feel safe. If you have predatory animals running around, how safe are your chickens going to feel? Not very. So make sure you consider a heavy-duty cage around the house if you've got these concerns. Get the feeder right. If you don't position the feeder right while you're building a chicken house, your birds are going to make a mess while eating, or they're going to feel incredibly strained to just get at the food. Make sure you take this into consideration. You want the feeder in the chicken house to be at about their back level, as this is what will allow them the most ease at getting to the food. Consider your budget. Finally, don't forget to consider your budget when building your chicken house. You don't necessarily have to spend a great deal of money on the house, provided it is well made and accomplishes your goals. Look into the different building supplies out there. Be sure the ones you are choosing will meet your budget and your purposes. So, use this tip sheet audio as your plan on building a chicken house. Don't overlook any of these factors, and you can be sure you'll build something you can be happy with. Bill Keene is a former poultry farmer and author of the guide Building a Chicken Coop and his website buildingachickencoop.com.